All right. So, got a news story. Let's get into it. All right. This one looks weird to me. A man took his friends to a lesbian bar to prove a point, and now the women in his group are angry with him. How would they be angry? 26-year-old man recently had an argument with the woman in his friend group with the women in his friend group after he took them to a lesbian bar. Why did he do it? He was annoyed because they constantly drag him to gay bars. They constantly drag him to gay bars. He could just say he doesn't want to go. He was annoyed because they constantly drag him to gay bars, despite not gay bars, and despite not minding, he was tired of getting hit on by handsy men. This is what he had to say. The man has a great group of friends. The man goes out. What's this weird? The man goes out drinking a few nights a week with a group of friends who are mostly women. They often end up at gay clubs because the women in the group insist on going. Is he gay? Why is his friend group mostly women? They always seem to go to a gay bar. Although he doesn't usually mind, he can't remember the last time they were out and they didn't end up in a gay bar, and now he's starting to feel uncomfortable. Lately, I've been getting hit on a lot, and some of the drunk guys at the bars get very handsy, he said. All right. Pink shirt. He's not enjoying himself so much anymore, so he used to enjoy it. As a result, he started to leave early, and some other men in the group have started doing the same. He tried discussing his concerns with the women in the group, but they accused him of being homophobic, which he denies. Not sure what to do, he spoke to his sister for advice. This dude is weird, bro. The women determine where he goes to, what bars he goes to. He needs advice and he goes to his sister. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? He needs more guy friends and he needs to start acting like a man. His sister gave him an idea. My sister is bi and suggested our city has a lesbian bar and I should take them there to see how they react. My sister is bi too, and I would never take advice from her. So he took his sister's advice and decided to take his friends to this bar. To be clear, this bar doesn't openly welcome straight and cisgender people. So we weren't violating this space, he said. Okay, so it does openly welcome them. Okay. It's a weird sentence right there. You're violating their space. It's a goddamn bar. So he set his plan in motion. One night, when the local NBA team was playing, he knew the lesbian bar would have the game on, so he suggested going there to watch it. What? The lesbians watch the NBA, not the WNBA? Traitors. Suddenly, the tables had turned. Most of the group went, but the women quickly became uncomfortable when other women flirted with them and offered to buy them drinks. After about an hour, the women in his group left, but the men and some of the other guys stayed behind because they enjoyed the atmosphere and were making new friends. Yeah, it was chill spot, man. The following morning, the group chat erupted in arguments. The women claimed it was wrong for the men to take them to a lesbian bar. I told them to stop acting homophobic. Petty. The men were on his side. Most of the other men in the group chat supported him and said that the women have no leg to stand on since they always insist on going to gay clubs and the men never complain. I mean, he was kind of complaining. That looks like the first. He would go back to the lesbian bar. The man enjoyed the lesbian bar so much that he plans to go there for game nights because he liked the atmosphere and the people. However, unsure, he was right to take the women in his group to the bar without telling them it was a lesbian bar. He asked Reddit. I don't know. I'm more shocked about there's a lesbian bar. I didn't think lesbian bars were still in business, to be honest. Uh, Reddit's response, one person replied, I guarantee part of the allure of gay bars for these friends is a nice dance and drink atmosphere without as many guys hitting on them, and they're completely failing to understand that it is sometimes different for you. Someone else said, I'm fully on your side, but I hope you do take a moment to consider that your discomfort is what they feel at every straight bar. I just think this means you guys need to find better straight bars to go to. Not every bar is the one where people are constantly coming up and hitting on you. Or just go to the bars that you want to at separate groups. The guys go to what bar they want to, and then the girls go to a different bar. You don't always have to go to the same bar together. You could do it occasionally as one full group, but you don't always have to go to the same goddamn bar. More from Love by Curls. A guy decided to get his former workplace shut down forever after his boss. Oh, what the hell is this? It's a different story. I don't care. Don't care. I came for one story, not another one. Anyways, that's it for me.